Hi there, my name is Mary and this is Lisa. We are from Sustainable Fashion Scotland. We are a community led social enterprise with the mission to connect the fashion community in Scotland and help accelerate a sustainable fashion transformation. And the main way we do this is through collective action. We have been given a really exciting opportunity to present an exhibition or creative installation at COP26 this year in the Blue Zone. So it's the UN's climate change conference, and the Blue Zone is a delegates only space. So it basically means our exhibition will be seen by world leaders, presidents, prime ministers, climate experts, policy makers, and campaigners. So it's a really good opportunity for us to educate the people with power about the impacts of fast fashion and some of the solutions happening around the world, and to educate them and influence their decisions on what action they take kind of going forward. So we're really excited. It's a lot of pressure, but basically what we're looking for from you is help with the digital representation of the exhibition. So I'll just briefly explain what the physical sculpture is itself, and then hopefully you can think up some ideas on how we could best get this across digitally to the wider public as well, so it won't just be seen by delegates but also everyone else around the world. So on the screen here you can see what we have is a 8-foot tall bar chart with 8 pillars, and each of these shows a different stage of the textile value chain. So from pre-consumer, including design and raw materials, all the way through to post-consumer, which includes use while we're using and wearing items, but also waste and recycling. I should have said our exhibition is called The Generation of Waste. So it is all about waste and how much waste the fashion industry makes at all the different stages, but also how our generation, people my age really, I guess, we do kind of throw away clothes and don't treat them with as much respect as we used to. So we want to kind of put the spotlight on that, because a lot of these people won't really know that fashion is a problem, I guess, because it's not their area of expertise or priorities. So that is roughly what we're going to do. Lisa, if you go on to the next slide. Thanks. This is an example of one of the pillars, very open to change. We're currently in the design process of this, but each one will show the impacts of waste of fashion at this stage, focusing on how much waste is produced, and the impacts of that. We'll also have screens to showcase videos, probably like interview styles of subtitles, statistics, recommendations for policy going forward, and some of the solutions that organisations are doing worldwide, so like brands, but also community organisations from the global north and the global south. And we're hoping that this will help policymakers and climate experts, make more informed decisions going forward for climate action around fashion. So that is the physical exhibition. And what we want for the digital side is a representation of this that will be accessible to people that can't access the Blue Zone, because it is delegates only. We're also planning to take it on a tour afterwards. So that and the website will be part of the legacy of this project, so that it continues to have an impact after COP. So the digital side is a really important part, because it'll help us reach a lot more people, and we can update it as we go and add on extra information that the physical one can't have when it's first made. So we're quite open to how this digital representation could look. Could be a website, could be an app. I'm not sure what other formats there are, but if you know, then we're happy to hear your thoughts and ideas for the design. Basically, we want it to be very engaging, very informative, interesting and easy as possible for people to access and use and learn information about fashion, and possibly to get involved in ideas of how they can take action and contribute to the movement as well. So it's quite open, but we have some of the content to provide, and we're happy to have a chat and discuss ideas with you.